New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Hello there, and welcome. Welcome to New Thought Media Network's Evening Prayers. Today is September 7th, 2021. I am Rev Lisa, and I'm a spiritual life coach, and I am here to share a prayer with you. So welcome. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Thank you for joining us. Our program goes from 8:15 to 8:30 Mountain Standard Time, AM and PM. So you're welcome to join us in the morning for a morning prayer and for the evening prayer. And I think they're a great way to anchor in your spiritual practice. So what a wonderful way to do that. So what we like to do is we like to talk about affirmative prayer here. We don't do any old school begging and pleading, which some of us may have grown up with, but the way we like to teach it is to come from that perspective of knowing that we are surrounded and connected to that higher source, higher power. Therefore, we can do our prayers in an affirmative way. So I always say we use ancient wisdom and new thought, and we put them together for a beautiful faith and philosophy. And that's what we like to stand by. So that's what we go by here. And so I would like to say hello out there. Hi. You're always welcome to share some comments or leave a prayer request if you have anything you would like to pray on. I'm going to start with the reading, and then we'll move into the prayer. And then I have a couple of announcements for tomorrow's shows coming up, and we'll send you on your way. So I would like to share a reading this is my Richer Living. It is a daily guide. It's how to use your mind power for more successful living. This is by Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker, two of our great New Thought leaders. And as you can see, it's kind of tattered. I've used it a lot, but it definitely has a lot of value to me, as you probably imagine. So I'm going to read to you it is September 7th in the book. The law of good brings me satisfaction. So here, there is a power operating through a presence inspiring, an intelligence guiding, and a law of good sustaining me. Upon this presence, this power, and this law, you may place complete reliance. Because you live in the divine presence, and because it is in you, you may know that this creative law of good is infinite, which has all power and can do all things for you or bring to you anything and everything necessary for your complete happiness. Wow, that's really great news, huh? Let me read that part again. It has all the power and can do for you or bring to you anything and everything necessary for your complete happiness. A whole desire for you is one of freedom and joy. And then he says, they invite you to say with me now, so you can repeat after me if you want. I know that freedom and joy are mine today. This freedom and joy expresses itself in my experience. There is nothing in me that can obstruct their passage. I permit them to flow through me in all their wonder and might. I am conscious of an infinite wisdom directing me. Whatever I ought to know, I shall know. Whatever I ought to do, I shall do. Whatever belongs to me will come to me. My every thought and decision is molded by intelligence and expressed through law and order through my experience. I am not only think upon and realize the meaning of this truth, I am impelled to act upon it intelligently, creatively, without confusion, doubt, or hesitation. With joy, I enter into the fulfillment of life. Say that one again. With joy, I enter into the fulfillment of life. That's your affirmation for the day. Okay? Wonderful. Okay, that's the reading for today. So, yes, what we like to do is after the reading, I always like to invite you to send us your prayer request if you like. Send us an email to prayer@ntmedia.org. So just send the prayer request right there. prayer@ntmedia.org. Send us your prayer requests, and we do receive them. I have received them, many of them, and the entire prayer team does work on those for you. So know that you are not alone, and we are here to support you. So definitely don't hesitate to reach out and send us your prayer requests. We're here for you. So if you would like to just join me for a prayer right now, we'd just like to center in, and you're welcome to just kind of settle into your chair or your bed or your couch, wherever you might be. Just close your eyes and just take a deep breath in with me. I always like to center myself with a breath. As we breathe in, we know and recognize that we are surrounded by that divine light of God. As we breathe in, we allow this divine intelligence to come through us, to connect to us, to become one with us. For we know this divine intelligence is operating in and through every single thing. It is omnipresent. That means it is in and through all things. And it is a power. It is a source that is ever present and that is ever operating in our lives for good, for our good, for the good of the universe, for the good of each and every soul on this planet. For we know that this wisdom, this powerful creative force is operating right here, right now. And as we know that this divine intelligence, this divine power works and is in and through the entire universe, for it is what created us. It is that divine creation that operates in our lives right here, right now. And we are one with it. We are connected to it by that divine source of God. We are that divine light, divine wisdom, divine love. All of it is a part of who we are. And as we tap into it and we connect to it, we remember the truth of who we are. We remember that we are connected to this divine source and that it is operating in and through all the things that we do. So as in the reading, I just love the reading. The law of good brings me satisfaction. The law of life is working in and through me. The power operating through, the presence inspiring and intelligence guiding a law of good is sustaining you right here, right now. So we just open our hearts, we open our minds, we open our souls, and allow that good to come to us and come through us in everything in our lives, in every situation, good or bad. We just know that this divine presence is operating because it is our very heartbeat and it is our breath. That is the proof of life. It is the proof of that divine expression of life or God that is working in our lives. So we just use this power and we allow it to move through our body, mind, and soul, balancing all of our energies, bringing peace, love, harmony, wisdom, strength, understanding, compassion, forgiveness, all the divine qualities of love, divine qualities of life, divine qualities of God or that creator that brought us here. We just allow all of those divine qualities to open up and know that they reside within us, for it is our divine birthright to experience this life that we want, that we desire. So we allow this energy to bless us in this moment. We just remember with our breath, we are blessed. So as you go to bed tonight, just feel that ease and grace as you move off into slumber, feeling that presence of God, feeling that presence of love and peace and harmony and strength. For it is within you, for it is your very breath. So just remember that as you breathe. Breathe in peacefully and joyfully and connectedly as you lull yourself off to sleep here in a little bit. Just know that this time together is truly blessed. And in this moment, we are perfect, whole, and complete. If only for this moment. But we know that it truly is who we are. We just celebrate this, and we end this prayer with a heart full of joy and a gratefulness and a thankfulness for this time together, knowing that this life is perfect, whole, and complete as it is. We allow it to unfold, knowing that great things are on the way. And we just release this prayer into the hands of God, knowing that this wisdom and love and light is working in and through our lives. And we bless all the people in and through everywhere we go, everywhere we are. We just send our love and blessings out to them. With a grateful heart, I affirm and know, and so it is. And so it is. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. So that is our prayer for today. So I have just a few announcements, just quickly. We have some great things midweek. So today is Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, pick me up. It's actually at 3 p.m. Reverend Robert does a nice little pick me up in the afternoon, inspiring message for you. We also have Feel the Flow. This is Terry Paul Choice. She does a really fantastic job as well. Meaningful music and words. She comes on at 10:30 a.m. Mountain Time. Tune in for that. You'll definitely be blessed by her words. We also have, let me look and find it. Well, I know it's in here somewhere. It is my show. My show is on Wednesdays. And you can tune in and listen up. We have all kinds of great spiritual conversation when people come and tune in with us. And sometimes I have guests on, sometimes it's just me. And it's a half hour, Wednesdays, Mountain Standard Time, 1 p.m. to 1:30. So come in and join. I invite you to come and join and listen in. We always have some great topics. So tune into that. We also have early in the morning, we're kind of going backwards, midweek meditation at 7 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So we have lots of good stuff. Of course, Rev Steph is going. She does 8 a.m. Pacific Time, 9 a.m. Mountain Time. She does a beautiful little message, as well as our wonderful Reverend Lisa. She is absolutely fabulous and full of joy. I love listening to her in the morning. She's definitely a pick-me-up. Very wise. She has a lot of great stuff to share. With the Morning Sip with Rev Melissa, she is on Sunday through Friday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that is 8:30 Mountain Time. So after our morning prayer, you can just hop on and listen to her, which is usually what I do, and I love it. She does a great job. So we have lots of beautiful programs you can check. Go ahead and scroll through the events, and you can find all kinds of great things that would maybe resonate with you. Maybe a different style. It might be talking, it might be music, it might be meditation. We have wonderful things that can help support your spiritual growth. So tune in and help support us with that. Another way you can support us, we always love and appreciate any ties or gifts you would like to send our way. They definitely support this network, New Thought Media Network. We are a growing and thriving network, and we appreciate anything that comes our way. It helps keep this ministry growing and growing, which we love to have more of. So support us at go to ntmedia.org down here and click donate, and it'll just hook you right up. And you can even do a monthly one if that works for you. I do that, and it works out really well. So go in ntmedia.org and click donate, and you will be set up. All right. So that is some wonderful announcements for you today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I appreciate you this evening. And have a wonderful, blessed evening, and I will see you soon. Peace and blessings. Have a good night.